Clients often come to us and they're filled with all types of emotions, anger and fear and hurt, and they're in turmoil. And our job is to pierce through those emotions, find out what the facts are, and put together an action plan that brings them closer to that goal. And that goal is ultimately resolution and getting back to their life and allowing us to take charge of that. The insurance company and defense attorney and the person who represents the tortfeasor, the person who caused the damages, also has a role. And their role is to protect and zealously advocate for their client and to resolve the case within the confines that are set for them. Now, sometimes the insurance defense attorney's role is compromised because they're in this dichotomy that they work for the insurance company that wants to resolve cases for as little money as possible, but they have a fiduciary duty to their client to resolve the case without the notion of how much money. It's to protect and resolve that case to ensure that their clients are protected. And from doing this for so long, we have great relationships with insurance defense attorneys, and we can use that relationship to kind of set aside the needs or requirements of the insurance company and do right. And ultimately, that's what our goal is doing right by our client. And that's the insurance defense attorney's right, is to do well by their clients. And if we can take a conciliatory approach at first, or when needed, to explain this is how our client's life was affected and how our client suffered, and we learn that from our relationship with the client, we can bring great success to our client without having to go through the process. Call us today.